Now with the to-do package imported here, we can use it in the main function. For example, to get some data for that to-do. Now I do have the getNodeData function here. Of course, similarly, we can create a getToDoData function, which will only return a single string, because a to-do only consists of one string value in the end, the text that's stored in the to-do. And therefore here I'll get my to-do text by calling getUserInput and then asking for the to-do text, like this. And then we can return this text. And of course, we could therefore also do this all in one step and just return it like this. And therefore, we technically don't even need this wrapper function. We can instead just put that code right into the main function and save that extra function. So here we can get the to-do text by calling getUserInput like this. Now that we got that, we can create a to-do. So we can use the to-do package and call the new function to pass our to-do text to it. Now as a result, we'll get back a to-do or an error if things go wrong. And therefore here, I'll then check if error is not equal to nil. So if we have a problem, in which case I wanna output that error and also return and not continue. Alternatively, we could of course also continue and still allow the user to take notes if we wanted to, but here I'll return also because thereafter, once we have both a to-do and a note, I also want to call to-do display here, and I also want to save the to-do. So we can basically copy this code here, or actually all this code here, because all this code here is dealing with saving a note. And we can paste that here to call save on the to-do and say saving a to-do failed or saving the to-do succeeded. So we have pretty much the same code as we have down here for the note, here for the to-do. If we now save everything, we can run this application, and I'm prompted to enter my note title here, learn Go, in def, and then to enter my to-do text. I want to learn Go. If I hit enter, all these things are being output. Here, for example, my to-do text, and then it's being saved. And then here my note information is output, and that is then also being saved. And indeed, if we take a look, we of course still have the learn Go JSON file from before, but we also have the to-do JSON file, which contains this to-do information. So it all works as intended. But still, this code can be improved. And it can be improved with help of interfaces.